Welcome to Homespun Humor with the Austins. Hi, I'm Brenda, and today I'm going to tell you a story about a dog named Nose. My father-in-law, Pop Austin, tells this tale as truth, but you need to remember that Pop runs a liquor store. One day, Pop acquired a puppy, not a bad-looking little thing, until it started to grow, and then something happened. The dog's nose grew as long as its tail. Now, Pop always wanted to give an appropriate and descriptive name to his animals, didn't want to call the dog Tail, so he named him Nose. Now, Nose was an interesting-looking dog. Not only did he have a long nose, but he had the prettiest and clearest blue eyes you have ever seen. Why, any human would have been proud to have eyes that color. Nose also had a peculiar habit. He liked to sleep draped across the top of his pitched-roof doghouse, a lot like Snoopy. I don't know, maybe he was claustrophobic, but I never saw him in the doghouse, just on it. Nose was also choosy about just who he would let come into his yard. Some folks could walk right up and pet him. Others couldn't get within 100 yards before Nose went on the defense to protect his territory. And that's just what happened the day the town drunk came wheeling down the road towards Pop's liquor store. I'm not sure what went through old Nose's mind when he saw the drunk staggering towards him, but whatever it was made him charge forward hard enough to snap the chain from around his neck. Now, there are few things in this old world that will sober up a drunk faster than a blue-eyed, long-nosed dog streaking towards him. The drunk went from being soggy-brained directly into a state of shock. When his brain quit, his legs took over and threw his body into high gear and sent it racing down the road. He didn't stop until he ran smack into the side of a store building. The impact was such that a window of the building fell out and broke all to pieces. The store manager ran out, grabbed the drunk, who was unconscious, and dragged him across the shards of broken glass into the store. He then called the police. Upon arrival, the police charged the drunk with an attempt to break and enter. When the drunk regained consciousness, still being in terror of the dog, he tried to run away. The police took him to jail for resisting arrest. He was later transferred to the psychiatric hospital in Columbia because he kept hollering something about a long-nosed, blue-eyed dog that was chasing after him. Now, some of you may not believe this story, but for sure, if you ride down to Chester, you're bound to see old Nose draped across the top of his doghouse, and Pop, well, he'll be sitting on a stool in his liquor store spinning tales. Thanks for listening. Join me next time for more homespun humor.